We Some Players podcast. It's serious. It's real heavy out here.
1 2 1 2 1 2. It's your man Diego, aka Trio Bellamy, bringing you a special episode today of We Some Players. Usually be me and that boy Mo. He had to work today. We had to go get that bag, black entrepreneurship. So we still gonna keep it playing. We still gonna bring you this flavor. We want to introduce you to my player partner from a long time, at least 10 years or so.
Facts.
My man Will Mack.
Macadai's in the building. What's happening? What's happening? We Some Players podcast. Holla at me.
We Some Players. We in the house today. Wanted him to pull up so he hit me on the line. Talking about he wanted to come through, slide with your boy. And honestly, it was an honor, you know what I'm saying? He hit me like probably a couple of days after we first dropped that first episode. He hit me on the
Classic.
track.
Classic.
Like, bro, he was more ecstatic about it than a lot of people that I fuck with. And it felt good because this man don't I don't owe this man nothing, he don't owe me nothing, you know what I mean? So it's the fact that he hit me on some shit, you know what I mean? It made me feel good that real recognized real, you know what I mean?
Man, that's love,
he didn't
man.
owe me anything, and I appreciate the look that you gave your boys, so I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? And so with that being, again, I appreciate the look. Appreciate
the come through. Appreciate the come through. I'm excited, man. Like I said, I was impressed from the gate.
Right.
Like for real, like you know what I mean? I was talking about some real things. That's why I had to pull up.
Right. Next time my man Mo gonna be here. So
Mo, I need you here, baby. Go on, pull on up through here.
We really gonna give you the fish you want shot. You good?
Come on, fam. I'm a guest on the show.
That's how we usually.
I need all that.
We go up, but you know what I'm saying. I didn't know if we keep.
Come on now. When it's time to go, it's time to go.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we usually started off. I had to get that out of the way first, though.
Man, appreciate it.
Because, you my guy.
Man, appreciate the love. It's toast it up. Straight like that. Boy, the man ain't playing.
So how we usually start off is I ask you what's on your mind, Playboy. It can be anything good, bad, anything positive, whatever that's on your mind. You can just be something you thought about this morning, something you was thinking about yesterday, something that's just kind of how we started off, and that's kind of just, jumping right to it.
To really what's on my mind of to piggyback off of kind of what we were talking about earlier.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me give some of my people some of the history of me and this man right here.
Yeah, we go back, man.
We go back, way back. We ain't gonna put no specifics on it.
Man got me a job. Say that part, man got me a job.
But straight up.
Me on the hip was like, nigga, you playing, call this number. He trying to give you some work. Like, I'm sitting in the bed playing on my day off. He's like, man, call this number. The next day, I'm working.
On it. What I wanna kind of explain, like when I first met you, fam.
Right.
You ain't had to reach out to me, you know what I'm saying? Because we was up there getting our little old ducats right.
Right.
But even when we kind of connected, it was, it was gravity, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, man,
we both Aries.
That's probably exactly what it is. So when I met you, I'm like, fam dope as hell, like, you know what I mean? Fam pulled up. Fam had that thing when I needed it. So it was always respect. You know what I'm saying? It was always love when I seen you, so.
It's always love. I always fuck with, I'm only gonna fuck with those that fuck with me,
Straight up.
Like, it's like I'm like a mirror. What you give me, I'm gonna give you back. If you give me respect, you get respect. You come at me on some fuckery, then I'm turn it up too.
I'm gonna give it right back at you.
But so me, I'm always been about spreading love. I can always get more, like, niggas say you want to be feared or loved. I'd rather be loved, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you have to use fear to get things across. But that love gonna go a long way. I always look at it like, who killed the king, my niggas? Always somebody close to the king that killed him, and then you say it was love.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? And it can be, it can't be.
But,
that's where we at with that.
Man, that was one thing I always appreciated about our kinship.
Right.
It's always been respect. It'll be, I hadn't spoke to you in a year, but when I see you, it's all love, and you don't really get that nowadays either. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it's a generational thing or what, but you know what I mean? a lot of people can kind of fake some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely can.
But to be rocking 10 years plus, it's got to be organic. You know,
It's gotta be. You know what I mean?
It's been organic.
Because, you know, so you, just the fact, like I said, you got a nigga job, so this, that, I always, you know what I'm saying, I'm not indebted to you or nothing,
Yeah.
but, you know, so we rocked the first joint together, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And we was always on our shit doing that, and then when you moved into the other joint,
Yep.
we rocked, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we'd have been out and hit a couple spots together, and, you know what I'm saying, we'd be used to, you know, whatever, we ain't gonna get into all the past, but just through the mutual Kim and shit that we went back and forth. You always fuck with me, I always fuck with you. Our respect was always love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see my brother out, you show him respect. So then
always
just
show
on
me
that.
mad
You know what I'm saying?
love.
So just the fact you talk to my bro, show him what's up, where your bro at? You know what I'm saying? You showing him respect shows it means a lot to me because you know what I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, niggas know, oh, that's little bro. But you still show just the same amount of love to him that you show to me. Like, I respect that as well. He'd be like, oh, I seen your man, Will at the spot.
At the spot, would you whoop?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're always, and then, you know what I'm saying, I follow you on the book, you know what I mean? I don't talk much, but, you know, I see.
Yeah, a lot of people peep it out, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm always going, even if you said it might be a year, might be a year and a half, 2 years, but when I'm always going to be like, yo, I'm always gonna make sure everything is always solid. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna just talk to you about something that's layered, something skim. It's never gonna be artificial with me. I'm always, even though I don't know your wife, I'm gonna ask you about your wife.
Straight
I'm
up.
ask you about your kids.
And that's how it should be though.
You know what I mean? I've never met you. I mean, I've seen your son before, but that's still just me. How your family, you know what I'm saying?
Peeping the scene, how your family. How your wife?
And you since your kids were little, like
big facts. Like I said,
little,
when I came in, my daughter about to be 18.
Yeah, they were.
You remember when she was
little? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
little, man.
It's just respect. That's kind of what I wanted to kind of say
and
off top.
I'm gonna keep it 100. And when I said that shit on one episode when I was talking about niggas doing that shit to that H-Town at night.
Yeah.
So I took a shot at you right there. I really used to be in a sex.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, low key. That's what I thought about when I said
when
it.
He said
like them niggas who be doing that dance group, y'all wouldn't dance. That's like I low key was thought about you when I said it. I didn't want to say that until I seen you face to face say that shit. I was like, thought about my nigga Will Mack.
When that shit go back, man, you know what I'm saying? And that was the wave at that point in time for us. You know what I'm saying?
Good. Like, it's not even. I'm not even.
Yeah, that ain't even a diss.
About that. No, it ain't even a diss because that's player shit. At the end of the day, like, nigga, if I was smart enough to know, I would have been like, nigga, I need to kick it with these dead sex mob niggas, because they definitely know what's
straight up.
When you see shit in hindsight, it's always going to be. Hindsight is always 20/20 when you see it. Like, I was talking to somebody, my man M.O., we was talking about something. He said, if I could go back right now with the game to my 18-year-old self, my nigga, I'd be so deadly. And I was like, that's why they said if you knew then what you know now. You know what I mean? Like, we probably had the opportunity or the game and just didn't take it for what it was worth in that moment or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So,
when you were younger, too, well, me personally, nigga had a lot of testosterone. You know what I'm saying? The 35-year-old me couldn't talk to the 18-year-old me, man. Because I figured I knew it all.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? So, if I could go back and, like you said, talk to myself,
it'd be way different.
Sky's the limit, boy. Because I could relate to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's kind of glad that I got a son. So I'm trying to. It's like I want to get him a lot of game.
Yeah.
But you can't give a nigga that you can't give him an adult plate as a kid. You know what I'm saying? It's too much to swallow. You know what I mean?
Straight like that.
So you got to give him appetizer this. You got to let him have a
baby step him in.
You know that little appetizer meal where you get the burgers and the chicken and the egg
and the wings. Yeah, I know.
You got to give him one of those and just kind of let him taste everything.
That's right, though.
But it's got to be still surface level because he's not going to understand it all.
I like how you said that. That's some real player shit. That's some Weezer player shit.
I mean, you want to keep it all the way nutritious. You know
straight like that.
And I'd be wanting to give him so much game, but it's like, I can't.
Yeah.
Because he won't get it and it's going to go over his head. Like, we didn't touch this topic before. Like, sometimes you can go back, but it's like, every time, everything comes at its time.
Yeah.
When he needs it the most, it's gonna be there. So
It'll be
right
there.
now, it's like, man,
He's soaking it up though. For
oh
sure.
yeah, definitely.
For sure, he's soaking it up.
Definitely, because I just noticing his actions and the things he do. That's like.
Let me shout out some of my folks, man. Keto Listeners, I see you, sis. Mark T.
I see you.
Jenny Lynn, Princess Fame. There's a couple people in the chat, man, trying to link in with us. It's all good. I'm gonna keep us updated.
I see you.
I see y'all. You know what I mean? We having a deep conversation, man. They coming through here. Mike, I see you, boy.
I see you.
Janice Love, I see you.
Pull. Let me give y'all a sound effect. Let me give y'all I'm gonna give y'all the air horn.
So, yeah, I got you on the live stream and just kind of chop it
up. That's all good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they need to check it out.
Yeah, because I don't really do a lot of live streams as it is, and I'm trying to start getting better at it, especially with this YouTube thing, man. It's a good game.
Oh shit, let me turn it on.
Get us some volume.
Give me some volume on this thing. You got an air horn, my bad. Play fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for y'all live streamers.
That's for the live streamers.
Thank y'all for checking in, tapping in.
So we're just trying to keep it rocking, man.
Keep it real player.
Real player.
And like I was telling you, it ain't about like that player. I got mad women. It ain't even that player. That's a whole other like. You got your shit together, you know what I'm saying? As a player, like you see your man's out, he kind of dipped out, he fresh, like nigga looking kind of player. You know what I'm saying? See you pulled up in that whip, nigga, that's kind of player. You know what I mean? You got the crib, nigga, that shit kind of player, you know what I'm saying? So just a man that's got his shit together, and I'm talking about on some upliftment.
That's
you know
the player part.
Trying to be better every day, trying to raise, because I always want my kids to know that
I see you
they need to be better than us, better than what I am. I want my kids to not know that living in nice houses and nice cars ain't normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man, they seen where I came from.
Fam, I'm glad you said that.
Where I'm right where they living at, my G. Like,
not to cut you off. Do your kids know this is not normal? How you living? You know what I'm
saying? I want them to know. That's the difference. I don't want them to not know. That should be normalized. I don't want them to have to know that. Are we supposed to live this way? Nah, we're not. This is what they're subjugated.
That's beautiful you said that, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's me and my wife was just saying that this morning. Like, you know what I mean? Because growing up in the 90s, was a different ball game.
Grimy.
Crack
was it all the time. Gang banging was
like that. Heavy. That was your avenue, like you said. If you was on some pimp or player, gang bang, or a square, you know what I mean? It wasn't even cool to be in the books back then. I don't know about y'all, you know what I'm saying? But when I went to Douglas, like, if you was a nerd, you was getting the business. Somebody was on your head. So the generation now, it's like, even with my son, I look at him, and it's all book work. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, is that the normal? It's because it's a generational gap. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, I can dig it, but can I relate? Because I came up from that gutter.
Right.
Like, bro, you know what I mean? Right. I was getting kicked out of school freshman year, sophomore year, junior year.
Right.
That was the
shit. My pops did 10 years in the pen. You
See?
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I jumped out the porch 12 years old. You know what I mean?
Having to figure it out.
Right. I'm out here to the street, and everybody else going in the house. Me and my little brother out running the streets till the street lights come on, my nigga.
Trying to get
You know what I mean? Street lights ain't coming on till 8:30, 9 o'clock. We out there on
making plays.
Out there. Out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just young, soaking up that life. You know what I mean? Kicking it with the older niggas, soaking up that game. You know what I mean? When you that young, my nigga, like, you just out there as a chameleon that's fun, soaking up all that game. So I ain't never had to bang because I know.
Yeah.
And I was a hustler. I've always been a hustler. I'm trying to make something happen. So I figured if I limit myself to this fucking with these people, then I can't fucking get money over here. These niggas, I can't get money. These niggas, you know what I mean?
Straight up.
I've always trying to just been on some neutral shit. I just want you to know me from me. Either you fuck with me or you don't. And ain't let's not be in between. I don't need that in between you. Either we good or we ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I was always been. So they said they had to be that generation, that 90s was different. You know what I mean?
Different.
We was real active. We was still in the streets. We ain't in the streets these days.
Yeah.
This ain't outside.
Niggas ain't
We
even
was
outside no
we was
more.
outside, bro.
Yeah.
We was outside.
On the bike.
You had it.
I'd have been on the whole other side of the neighborhood.
Listen, I couldn't have grew up in Oklahoma City because I'd have been way, like, we grew up in a lot.
I know y'all came out in Lawton, yep.
Like a little fish tank, nigga. It's tension. You can feel it.
So you go on the wrong street.
It's just not even that. It's just a lot of niggas I grew up with as killers are doing life and
Wow.
you know what I'm saying, 5 times. Matter of fact, I want to shout out my man Ike G. They just handed him a 5L. Nigga, they hit my man with 5 lives, man. 5 lives. Like that's niggas I grew up with. Like niggas that got hit with 5Ls. A couple of niggas I grew up with is been in there for putting. So it's like that's the shit we grew up around. So it's like just to make it out of that.
Just
you know
to get out of that situation
without
something different.
Without having to get shot or shoot somebody or going to the pen, you feel like shit. So then I came up here and I looked at Oklahoma City and I was just kind of like, this shit easy.
Easy.
This shit is way more tame than like it go down up here, but we're just coming from the L to here. I was just like, yo, this is different.
I kind of
spread out.
Yeah, I kind of maneuver a little different.
Right. So it's like, okay, I could kind of get down with this because there is like you bound to bump heads with somebody. Might have been somebody that you know your whole life.
Probably was in the sandbox with.
So
that's wild.
Yeah.
Man, let me give a shout out. Shout out to my boy Dominique B, Funko Pop, Keto Licious in the building. Just Key, I see you, sis. Wheels, appreciate you. 6 people in the chat, man. We doing a podcast. We Some Players podcast. Y'all check it out, man.
Go to Spotify.
Put your business out there, man. Put your business out there. Spotify, Stitcher. This is where we linked at.
The Podbean app. You can get it on Google.
Yeah, I was on the Podbean.
You know what I mean? You can go on that. Any one of those 3. Something up with my artwork. So they said that Google Play and iTunes ain't fucking with me.
Yeah.
They ain't fucking with me.
Is that right?
Nah, I ain't fucking with them. That's how we handle that.
That's how we gonna put that.
You don't wanna fuck with me, so I ain't fucking with you.
And that's how we gonna say that.
Up like helium balloons, hot air balloons. If you let your balloon go at the park, that shit going up.
Down B, mic check 1 2 1 2. Funko, I see you.
We live. Baby.
We live, baby. We just trying to chop it up, man. With my loved one right here, man. This is the big homie. My bad, y'all. This is the big homie right here with me, man.
Shout out.
So we just try. It's all good. Let me get my visual. Let me get my visual right. Put fam on the cam, man. Y'all check him out, man. This is dope shit. This is all we kicking. This dope shit. But anyway,
it ain't none of this other podcast you done heard. If you listen to podcasts, this ain't one that you ever heard. You've never listened to one. This should be the one that you start listening to.
Yeah.
If your man's is fucking with it, then you know it's official because you fucking with him.
You know it's healthy.
Me. He fucking with me.
You know it's healthy.
So then you fucking with him, and he fucking with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then there should already be a reason to fuck with it.
To tap in.
Yeah. Tap in there.
I got some solid folks, man. 6 people in the chat. Big Mike Sam, I see you, boy. That's Big Mac Sam. Appreciate you stopping through. Give me a thumbs up if you can. We just sitting there chopping it up, man. With a family, with a loved one. Macadie in the building. You know how we do.
You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
It ain't never been like that. That's kind of what I wanted to explain too. It ain't never been like that.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. It ain't no half-ass. Like, and that's the thing. I support everybody. I'm not gonna go out here running and ask you to support me and kiss your ass too. Y'all, if you gonna fuck with me, you're not. My mama told me a long time ago as a boy, man, I had to be between 9 and 11. We stayed in Sacramento. And she told me, like, she said, never kiss nobody ass to be your friend. She said either they're gonna mess with you,
Moms gave you that game,
or they're not. That's what she told me. Like, I swear to God, that shit stuck with me since then. She never kiss nobody ass to be your friend. Either they're gonna rock with you or they're not. And that's how I've always lived my life. Either you fuck with me, you don't. It ain't no in between. So I ain't never. So I am someone. You see, might be into social. No, it's not. I mean, I just rock to my own beat.
Yeah.
You don't get down with what I'm getting down. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it.
That's cool.
I can't.
I'm gonna keep pushing.
Exactly. You know, I'm not expecting you to. You can't impress everybody.
Straight up.
Only niggas that's rocking with you on the same things you're listening to. Like, only people that listen to UGK understand UGK. Nigga that never listen to UGK can't expect to understand that.
It's facts.
But me, when I listen to UGK, it take me to a place like
I'm soaking it all up. Hey, look.
And when Ride Dirty came out, I'm still listening to like, because the first UGK I heard was the album before that was that what's that
Pimp was kicking that shit in '89, fam.
What's the album before that? Super Tight.
Was it?
When Super Tight.
Before Ride Dirty.
Yeah, I left it wet for you.
Yeah.
I left it wet for you. Oh, that joint, that was like, cause then Ride Dirty came out after that, cause he had that I'm a trill ass nigga. All that shit was on there, and I was like,
Murder.
Who was the? Cause I heard them before from like Pocket Full of Stones. But I never really tapped into them. Then I heard that album, a couple of tracks. Then something got me onto that Riding Dirty.
Riding Dirty was a hard one.
And I was just like, bro, this is it. Like, it's still like.
We was heavy. And even, I don't know if that's a Southern thing or what, but even with UGK, well, when the Tell Me Something Good came, that had to be 91. Cook. I wasn't even young. I wasn't even old enough to be listening to that, fam. Pimp was kicking that shit in 91. R.I.P. Chad.
That's what we said. We said that we the UGK of this podcast shit. Me and my man.
Hey, straight.
Back and forth, for real, bro. Like,
Mo, we need you here, boy.
Just that underground shit. That's that underground shit. That's
gonna
blow.
It's funny you said that. I'm the same way about my YouTube shit.
Like, I don't. Real shit gonna always survive. Like I said, this is like gonna be like 70s music.
Yeah.
Like you listen to the intro. That's that Willie Hutch. That's 70s music.
Classic.
You know? Like 70s music sounds so good. Like, all right, I'm not throwing no shade. You gonna listen to like Biggie first album. Half of them sound dated, but them joints that he used, them classics, you can throw them on right
shit
now.
Still spin. Shit
right
still
now, you throw on Big Papa and what's the Candy or Juicy.
Juicy.
You throwing Juicy.
Come on, fam.
Right now.
Right now.
They gonna spin
and get it bumping.
Spin like, and this is like that 70s music is like, to me that's like best music ever made, cause damn near all the hip hop didn't sample.
Then got down through there. I follow you. I can subscribe to that though.
It's just that vibe, you know what I mean? It's the vibe.
It was instruments back then too, you know what I mean? It wasn't so computerized either.
Yeah, my favorite music came out of like, well.
Now you talking about your favorite music now. Hang on now.
My favorite artist is Sade.
What you know about some Sade, man?
My favorite artist of all time.
Hands down, Sade?
Of all time. When I was a kid, her music used to make me sad. But now when I listen to her shit, that shit make me like, it like still kind of make me sad, but not in a way. It kind of like just gives me my feels. It just make me feel good. It opened me up. It gets me like.
That shit was inspirational back then, though. You know what I mean?
I didn't understand it then. It felt so like melancholy. You know what I mean? Now I listen to it like, and I just like, I'm in the whip just.
And it'll be in a whole nother zone.
I look up, nigga. I almost got to my spot, and I'm just on there vibing, and just like now it's just like, I appreciate that music, just that music, like, or Frankie Beverly and Maze, they give you like 3 minutes of just
an instrumental. Ain't nobody even said nothing yet. Straight up.
So it's like
you got a point. I can
you listen to that Isley Brothers Footsteps in the Dark or that what's that boom boom boom
Between the Sheets.
Boom.
Come on, all of that.
Not Between the Sheets, but Choosy Love.
Come on,
fam.
Got
the guitar instrumental when he was on there killing for
it's young folks in this chat. They don't know nothing about that, man.
That's why we're talking about it.
We're trying to put y'all up on game right now.
I wasn't even born in the 70s, but I listened to them. They're nothing but like 70s music. You know what I mean? Like, you need to see my record collection.
I ain't seen it. I'm gonna see it before I leave, straight like that.
Record collection, bro. I gotta see it. Record collection.
You know who I've been on? And it was before my time. I was putting it on my Snapchat a couple weeks ago. James Brown was a bad motherfucker, boy.
That nigga hard, bro.
I seen a nigga come on stage.
That boy hard, bro.
Throw his jacket in the nigga face, hit the stage, do 2 splits, spin around in a circle, drop the mic, come back at it. Nigga, this was the 70s. Killing shit.
I heard the story. I seen the George Clinton. I think it was, they call that shit. They were unsung. It was the unsung.
I hadn't seen that
They
one,
was
but
talking
I
about,
fucked with
you
the
know,
unsung.
Bootsy and the other dude used to play guitar.
We'll back up for James. Yeah.
And they had got fired or something. Something happened. James Brown let him go, but they was like James Brown used to run his shit like tight.
Yeah.
To where it was like on the one, everything you could do on one. Mr. Brown, no comment. Everybody called me Mr. Like
Mr.
it
Brown.
was, he was running like it was.
This is military. Hey,
like,
it need to be done how
like,
it needs to be
it's on the
done.
one, that shit need to drop. Like he could tell. Like nah, you like it ain't right. Like James wanted his shit to the T.
Man.
So he said after them, it was Boots and I forget the other guy's name. They said after James let him go, and they said George them was just sitting around coming up with like sound and the music, and they needed like some guitars, and he was like, go hit them two boys from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Go get them two Cincinnati boys. Bring them in here.
They from the funk.
He was like, so we brought him in, and they was like, so what you want me to do, Mr. Clinton? He's like, man, you ain't gotta call me that, you know what I'm saying? Just call me, you know, George, you know what I'm saying?
Up.
Like just because he just had him so like in line, he was like, I know what you can do. You back up for James Brown, so I know what you're capable of.
Straight up.
Y'all just do what y'all do. So he was like, he's coming. So he pretty much let them just go in there. He let them go in there and play, make the melody. He would build everything
now
around
we healthy.
it.
Yeah.
So then he would say they would go in there and play all the shit. Then he would go in there and put like everything else on top of it.
We're gonna dress it up. Man,
he said so.
I seen James, and like I said, I was young, so James Brown is my mom's favorite artist. So I was
a monster, bro.
And I was, you know, you heard all the songs, but you wasn't really soaking up the game. James Brown said, "Papa don't take no mess, nigga, no mess." You heard me?
He said it's a man's world.
It's a man.
Shit without his woman.
So as an adult now, when I listen to it, I'm like, damn.
But you gotta soak up the game.
Like,
it was like that's player shit. It's kind of like what Pimp C was saying. It's real.
This shit, it's country
real,
rap tunes.
It's real. What is it? It's raw. It's real raw.
Yeah.
It ain't really no.
That's the word for it.
No fat on it. It's just Pimp C was straight to the point. James Brown was straight to the point, but you didn't understand it.
I didn't get it back then, but I was listening to that shit a month ago. I was hooked every day.
I got that James Brown on one of my joints, their greatest hits, and I just listened to it. I just listening to the music,
the music.
The music alone was just
was ahead of its time. Like you said, that shit is sampled today.
He was rapping. He was
rapping. Yeah. the big payback. You know what I'm saying? The big payback. Come on, dog. Who kicking that shit right now? Just like you said, that stands the test of time. I put that on.
I could tell you my other guy, Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes.
A lot of his joint too. A lot of his music was sampled.
It's sample, yeah.
Isaac Hayes.
It's a man's world. Yeah, straight up. And it wouldn't mean nothing.
Isaac Hayes' music been sampled a lot. Like all that's like you go back and listen to a lot of music. It's just because it's that 70s though. That actual.
You got a point.
Music.
That was music.
Music.
We cooking over the stove with this. A lot of shit microwave right now.
We really in there like. Really got the folk piece, the nigga on the drums, everything is in there.
The tambourines or whatever, everything.
Oh, that's a lie. You see like 12 dudes on the album cover, and we all made this go like this is that gumbo right here.
Man,
and you look at SOS band, like you listen to a lot of that music, like you were like, boy, they was
really in there cooking.
Right. Or you listen to like Sade and her band, you listen to the music, or you listen to like the Isley Brothers and how dude be on that guitar riffing that like bro, like these dudes is really like
killer.
You had to be like the best of the best to be out here like in the 70s. What you had to
okay, let me ask you this. What's on the playlist right now? 2019. What we vibing
listening to?
Yeah.
Let me pull on my playlist.
Shit. Look,
that's the only way I can do it.
He got it on standby.
Nah, that's not even that. I just go to what my latest, what I've been listening to. What the latest
is.
And I can tell you what I've been listening to.
I've been on that Jeezy talk.
I've been listening to, you remember the old Dirty?
Yeah.
Pimpin' the Gangster? I've been listening to Dirty, Paul Wall.
Now you reach back. You were early 2000s with the Paul Wall.
With Paul Wall. fuck with Primo Rice.
Okay. All right.
J Storm, Sauce Walker,
Mm-hmm.
Busta Rhymes, DJ Screw,
Shit. What? Okay.
UGK, Jeezy.
They asked if your podcast gonna be on Spotify, fam.
It is on Spotify.
We on Spotify. We
on
some
Spotify.
players podcast.
It's on Spotify. It's on Stitcher. It's on Podbean app.
Podbean. That's why I think I got it. That's where I got it.
And Spotify. You can go to Spotify right now. Pull it up.
I put it in the link.
Pull up.
Check it out.
Right
I appreciate you, Wills, man. Appreciate you stopping through.
Wherever you want to be.
I've been heavy on that Jeezy.
It was cool.
It's got to grow on you.
I really like I listen to Clyde Carson. He's from Oakland.
Hard.
I listen to that new Clyde Carson. That's probably one of the better albums that I actually liked out of the albums that's dropped as of late. You know, I like shit that's right on the in the cusp.
Yeah.
It could be bigger, but it ain't.
But
it's too big to be just like how a lot of people don't know about it, but it's still like.
It's there.
So the music still is gonna be
the quality.
Yeah.
And
you listen to Larry June?
Nah, put me on the game. I ain't heard of Larry June,
bro. Listen, right now, that's all I've been listening to for.
Where you
like
from?
Really, this West Coast is what I've been listening to a lot of. Larry June from Oakland, but like that's who probably got the best music out right now to me. Larry June. His past, he dropped about 5 or 6 projects in the past year and a half. All of them smash.
I'm gonna do some research. You know, cause I'm driving. I'm always looking for the
next.
next.
To start with the.
Man, pull it up, man. For real.
Yeah,
Spotify,
Podbean app, and Stitcher.
You trying to get into that Jeezy? Listen to it a couple times, cause the first spin on that Jeezy, it was, I was like, all right, it's cool, but that second go round. And you really get to soaking it up.
You can see it or not.
Probably zoom come in a little bit. The camera should be on that side. Right?
See, there's all of them. That's Podbean, that's Spotify, that's Stitcher. Let me try to get a better picture.
I'm gonna leave all the links in the description, man.
Yeah.
Fam,
we up.
We're definitely gonna be plugged in, man.
If you tap
me
in,
and bro gonna be tapped in for real.
Yeah.
Check
all y'all listening.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for popping in and popping out. It's all good. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Spin that Jeezy one more time. You said what'd you say? Larry June? You said
Larry June. I'm pulling it up right now. This is going like it's funny that
okay.
People
put me in the mix.
People getting on the wave. Like I appreciate everybody that's rocking with it because I actually love doing this shit. Like this is what I like.
This is
more than anything.
This is home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like I didn't never go to school. That wasn't my thing, but. That's that Larry June right here. Joints right here. He got like a lot of joints.
Nice little playlist.
From this one right here, the Soccer to Me Part 2, all the way up to this Mr. Midnight.
This look like some Dom Kennedy almost.
That's who.
That kind of lane.
He took Dom Kennedy's old lane.
Oh, say less. I'm on it.
Dom Kennedy's old lane.
I'm on it.
Like he for real. Like
say less.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
I think he do.
Because even the artwork, you know what I mean, kind of remind me of that first Don Kennedy vibe.
Like that's literally what, because I let my niggas listen to it, my brother and L, and they let them listen to it, and they was like, bro, this sound like some shit that Don Kennedy would be.
All right, peace out, Mike. Thanks for stopping through, man. 4 people in the stream.
That it would make, so yeah, that's what I'm on, that Larry June.
Larry June.
I've been on the West, I've been on Larry June, I've been fucking with Polyester the Saint.
You got them ones, don't you? I heard of that.
What's that shit called? The London Drugs, and that G Perico.
G Perico, nice.
That G Worthy, J Worthy. So J Worthy and G Perico got that G Worthy album.
So you West Coasting.
Like that's all I've been really on, bro. Like that's my favorite music for real.
For real?
West Coast music always been my favorite music.
Yeah, it's a different vibe.
It's just always been my favorite. I mean, I lived in California for a few years, so that kind of helped. But I just like the music.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just something about it. I like South, I like East Coast. Like I listen to the Griselda, Benny and West Side and Conway, like them niggas is fire, but like West Coast is just like
I'll put you in that zone.
Just where I listen to West Coast on the way to club, I can listen to West Coast on the way to work, I don't know, that's just my favorite music.
Man, thanks y'all. Thank y'all for stopping through, man. For real, man. Leaving comments. I'm trying to get to the comments too, but me and my family chopping it, man. This is a real good conversation. He said what? He said West Coast is the bomb. Yeah, straight up.
Look, read some comments. What he said? Stay here kicking back.
Yeah, he's learning info.
West Coast is the bomb. You
Ain't
right?
popping, staying in with his bros. Element having fun out there in Mac, bro. Okay, man, appreciate it.
Okay.
Keto listening say she was gonna listen to that Jeezy again. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the Jeezy. My bad, we missing the comments, man. But me and family chopping it. We got to that one. That's my partner. He was asking about what we casting in. I love living in America. Rocky full. Okay. This is the man's world. Yeah. So we gonna get down through there. Yeah.
You there rocking with it.
Okay, keto listeners, man. Stay tapped in. That's my sister, man. Y'all link in.
Well, y'all, we got we live streaming today.
Live streaming, straight up. Where my man Mo at, man? I need him to pull up.
There, he been to, he black entrepreneurs, so he gotta, he gotta handle black entrepreneurial type of business. When you sign up for that type of job, on your own business, they ain't got no days off.
Ain't no days. This full time.
Ain't no
24/7.
Right. Ain't no benefits. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be. You know what I mean? You gotta chase it just like it's a trap. It's just his legal trap.
Yeah. So
you don't show up, you don't get paid. You know what I mean? So I salute him for that.
I was impressed with your man's combo, man. Like I said,
no, that's my guy.
Even when I was listening to y'all, I'm like, man, I sound like I know him, and I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying?
Just because we some players, and that's just our mind state. It's a mind
real
state.
recognized.
It's just like with like somebody said they poor. Poor is just a mind state. You can be broke and poor is two different things. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Nigga, we broke, but we ain't poor.
Ain't poor.
Poor is a mind state. Like my mind state is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We should
Straight
play,
up.
You know what I mean? It's just.
That's ill shit.
I just want it to be where, like I said, my kids don't think that. That's why I'm on some player shit to where they don't think that driving the BMW and living in a nice house is anything not normal. That's where I'm at. We come back to that, but that's just where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? So.
See, and even that's the conversation me and my wife was having, cause we was kind of sit back reflecting, you know what I mean, on all the hard work, and what was that the other week, the week before last, you know what I mean, I was taking my son to school, and we pull up in the Corvette, you know what I mean, and I'm thinking to myself like, is that the regular? Is that, you know what I mean?
It's not, but it should be.
But
what parents to aspire for.
And just to piggyback off like what you said, like I want him to know that's the regular. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Pops had a Corvette. When I get his age, I'm gonna get one too. You know what I'm saying? Especially with sons too. You know what I mean? My daughter is my princess, man. Shout out to all my kids. You know how they go. But with my boys.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you said, you got to give them the game in small bites.
Right.
So that's real.
I was impressed with myself when I said that it was just flowed out. But I'm not to my own horn, but when I even said it, I was kind of like, damn, that it really is like that, because I wish I'd have had not saying that me and my dad had a bad relationship, but it said we went to the pen for 10 years, so that dynamic.
So that gap.
It was there, so I had to come out here in these streets and kind of learn on my own. You know what I'm saying? I might have did a lot of decisions that could have been played different.
Yeah.
But, I had to grow and my nuts had to drop on their own for me to be able
to really
have a testimonial story to a lot what my kids have lived. It's like I done been had thousands and thousands of dollars in the safe.
Yeah.
I done been dead broke.
Dead broke. Eat cheeseburgers for dinner.
Shit, not even that.
Not even that.
Pancakes.
Look.
What you mean?
Hey, we just got the mix in there.
Pancakes.
That's it. A little bit of syrup, nigga.
Pancakes, bro. I done been to that, a bag of rice. We used to keep a rice pot on the counter with rice if we had nothing else. Rice with pan, like, bro,
That was it.
Come on, bro. So it's like.
So like you said, to see the fruits and labors right now.
Yeah, my babies don't never need to be able to, like, they should never
not.
I ain't never gonna know we're not having no electricity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Space heat.
Yeah, that's true shit.
Like window units and shit.
That's
I got a window
shit.
unit right now because my fucking compression went out on my other AC. Like, we just spent
Wills, thanks for stopping,
1200
staying with us, man.
on the
Appreciate you,
compression,
Wills.
and then we gotta
Yeah.
spend it. You know, that's on some being a boss, being a
It's about being a
grown
man, you know what I mean?
some
Yup.
player shit. So you know what I'm saying? My baby still ain't gonna suffer.
Nah.
They still gonna eat. They still gonna sleep
We-
well at night.
we
They ain't
gonna
gonna have no
continue.
reasons why they can't. They're not gonna have no reasons why they don't have a reason to compete with the rest of these motherfuckers that's getting handouts.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna have like their home life was good.
Straight like that.
They never like I be listening to, and I'm so fucked up in my head a lot of times. I be watching a lot of documentaries and shows, but like I bet his dad went there. And I'm so fucked because they put that in your head, that propaganda to where you
Man,
think there's
ain't
so
that
many-
it? Yeah.
And then you be looking at all these black kids that got successful parent households, and you just be like, man, it's just that. I don't even know why I think like that.
Yeah.
Maybe because it kind of was like that, me, so I kind of play that out.
associated with
outwardly.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Associate. There you go. But then now that I'm got my kids, and I'm like, they ain't gonna never be like, I don't know. Like I've always had my I always had my mom and my dad in the home, and they always pushed me to
Yeah.
be great. Like my son was playing the viola all summer. He
Wow.
still don't want the viola.
Big
he
shit.
ain't doing it now, but just the fact of the whole summer.
He had that opportunity.
He did it. Like
He
that's
did
something
it.
that he wanted to do. Like we didn't push him. It's just the fact that hey, he did that. Right?
Uh-huh.
Ain't a lot of kids that I can't even say I played the viola. With.
Yeah. That's some player shit.
He nine.
That's-
Like, we played viola all summer, my nigga. Like, I can't.
Hey, I don't even.
What you do over the summer? Learn how to play viola.
Come on, fam.
You can't even say. I can't even say.
I
did
ain't
that.
even been in a situation like that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's player. I love that.
I
I love
want,
that.
I don't want him to be trying to go and play back. Like he likes running, he likes playing. So let's do track. Track is better. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got because you go to the NBA to any of these other, but all them motherfuckers are just slave corporations anyway.
Uh-oh, now
You know what I'm
now
saying?
you get into it. Now there we go.
So, like, bro, we can just go out here and run. Like, he don't know his scholarship and his college is paid for anyway, but I don't want him to know that.
You
So
know that.
he
You still gotta work for
puts
something.
his all into it
Yeah.
to where he gets his scholarship on academics. He's just good at sports.
Uh-huh.
To where you don't have to worry about your scholarship being taken away
Yeah.
because your grades isn't worth a damn or they want to treat you like I'm here because I'm smart.
And even with, like you said, with our generation, it was just, the basketball, football route. Like my son,
Brainwashed.
he's in the paddle sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Who does that? Just in the same lane. We just come from Canada because he had a race in Canada. You know what I'm saying?
And it's in
Well,
Canada.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
that's done.
but that's facts though. You know what I'm saying?
It's life.
That's like you said. I love how you said it. Like you want to present that as that's the normal.
Right? It's supposed to be.
It should be. It
Like,
should
why
be.
is it that
You gotta put-
only like white kids can be the minority? Like they the only ones that got money, or like we shouldn't have money. Like why shouldn't we be able to do the same things or attain for the same
Come
goals
on,
that y'all
fam.
got? Like y'all done had a 400-year head start,
Nah,
and y'all still trying to keep y'all foot on
yeah,
our neck.
and I tell my son that, you know what I mean, just because we few and far between down there at that boathouse. You know what I'm saying? It's a handful. It ain't
my
even.
daughter in dance.
Come
You
on,
know what I
fam.
mean?
So
she's
it's only
probably her.
her.
Just her.
That's
I'm
it.
the only dude in there. I don't care. I don't care if my blackness offends you.
I'm
in here.
heavy. I'm heavy in
Ball
all that.
shorts,
Look.
ball shorts, stance socks, polo shirt, polo V-neck, tattoos out.
Man, I love
Like,
that.
fuck it. Like, yeah, I'm sitting here with my legs crossed. Like,
Look.
you ready, baby?
Look.
Yeah, like they come in there to, who's that? Oh, that's your daddy? Yeah, I'm right here.
I'm here.
Right here.
I'm here. Any questions?
Right here.
Ask me. We pull up to Canada. We in the prairie lands too, man. I ain't try to cap like I was in Toronto or something. So
Still in Canada.
we sticking out though.
Mm-hmm.
Tattoos out, gold chain on. That's my boy. Y'all got some. We heavy out there. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere we go.
And I pull up in the Corvette. You better stop it. So it's
life.
it's like you said. It's a state of mind too. You know what I
I
mean?
was trying to get that Benz before, but
What happened to the What's up? What we doing with old boy outside? I see him sitting there.
Shit, man. We talk about that.
We'll get on. We'll get on that one off the air. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
But
Cause he's slab ready.
I fucking just damn near
Some extras.
fucking just totaled the damn Beamer yesterday.
You serious?
Yeah, man, some asshole like smashed the Beamer, so now that shit totaled.
Don't say that.
So it was like, man, it's kind of hurt, because we just like, it's just I love that car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You love that car, you know what I mean? It's just a great car. Good. So just you know, man, you know when you get certain cars,
it holds that.
So it just kind of like fuck with me, because and they good safety cars, they hold their value. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, that's the car my wife wanted, so I went out and be like, yeah.
It made that play. Yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's just like...
Watch how y'all level up, though.
Yeah,
watch
I mean, you always level up. Yeah. But I said, because I used to have a little bucket, I was going to get the fucking Beamer, the Benz, I was about to go get the 550. And me and
come on, sedan joint.
The corner one day, and we getting the motherfucking wreck, and I fucking told out my little bucket, so I just had to jump into something. You know,
yeah, for the right now.
Going, but I seen you jump in the vet. I said, my nigga in the vet, like you really out here pulling up. I was like, I love it though. It just,
real ones recognize that too. Real ones always show.
I wouldn't have a. It was like it was one of them like, oh, so damn, you doing that?
Yeah.
Like. So that's what I said. That's what I said.
Let me go my way.
No. I said, oh, so you doing that? Okay. I'm not even gonna say nothing to you about it, my nigga. Cause I'm not. So you doing that now?
Yeah.
So
that's how we feeling. That's how we feeling.
So that's how you feeling?
That's real nigga motivation.
Really.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just like,
okay.
Oh, so you gonna make me go get like a Porsche or something?
Look,
that's the only way I'm gonna be able to level up on.
Gotta get the 911.
I gotta go up farther. Like you got. Oh, that's how you feeling?
Watch this. Watch what I do. I'm gonna go. You'll make it your own.
Okay.
And fam, you wouldn't believe.
And I never thought about like fuck that. Like I was just like, oh. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Oh. Let me soak that in. All right.
Oh,
that's. Let me salute my guy.
Good move.
Yeah.
Like it's like chess. Good play, and then I knock that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, you went that way. Let me do this then.
Okay.
And that's how it should be.
Okay, so you're gonna make me go and get something exotic. So my doors have to lift up.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'm gonna have to do. You nigga,
my partner came down with the Porsche SUV. And I said, all right, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we got the slab outside, and that's kind of the family ride, you know what I mean? So that's why I said, let me go ahead and level up. Let's push it. Man, we only get one, bro.
You right.
We only
that's
get
how
one.
I say, too, you right.
2 Chainz say ain't no practice life, man. You know, ain't no motherfucking practice with this shit.
Ain't none.
You don't get to come back.
Ain't none. Ain't no rewind.
Ain't no rewind.
Ain't no fast forward.
Ain't
no
all that money we make, you can't get time back. You know what I'm saying? We can't get the last 10 minutes back. I can make $10.
This time, like, cause soon as this over, this is done.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You got to move on to the future.
Yep.
In an hour, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So
straight up, the future's in an hour. I love that, fam.
The past, you know what I mean?
This shit.
When the niggas here, this is gonna be the past already. You know
yep.
what I mean? Cause the future's in an hour. A lot of niggas.
Yeah. That's dope shit. Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, I'm with you.
In the future, you know what I mean? Because you never know when your car get punched. You know what I mean? When you get punched,
straight like that.
You can't. I don't want to really know what it is. I'm like, okay, so I gotta go level up. I gotta get my game advanced. I gotta move up. So now when I come down in the summertime on.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
That's what you did.
That's what you did.
Real nigga salute.
So you did. Oh. Okay.
Real organic. Real healthy.
Okay.
Real healthy.
That's what you did. Okay.
So and that's dope, man. I like that.
And that's just salute. I ain't have to salute you because
come on.
Because
you seen it.
I didn't have to. I was just like, I like the picture.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, and I see it like, okay, you know
all right.
What I mean? Like, let me go ahead. Like, my guy. I'm just more proud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that nigga. Like I remember this guy from
back in the gap.
Yeah. Man, to pushing up into the drop. Like, you know what I mean? Like. That ain't motivation, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you gotta give a nigga his flowers right here. Because what is a nigga gonna say about you at this funeral?
Yep.
You ain't gonna hear it.
Ain't gonna hear it. You ain't gonna be here to hear it.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely.
Real shit. Hey, we some players, boy. Hey, my man kicking game right now. Real talk. Tap in. Spotify, everything.
Podbean that.
Podbean.
With your club.
Man, for real, man. This is some real shit going down. I hope I get to come back to this one. Next time we're gonna have some better. I got all my equipment, but we ain't get to set him up.
No hope,
we coming back. We're gonna do something major,
Lord
man.
willing,
For real,
you
for
know
real.
what I'm saying? We're gonna be back, you know what I'm saying, live and in the
Absolutely,
place.
absolutely.
Next time it's gonna be full staff.
I like how the future's in the hour. I'm keeping that one with me too. That's a gem. I'm gonna stick in my pocket.
I mean,
For real. That's real shit.
You know what I mean?
That's real shit.
You never know what can happen.
You never know. You never know. Like I said, man, look at Nip.
You never know about anything.
Anything, man.
You know, I love my brother out here in these streets too, so it's like you never know. Like,
yeah.
I always talk about it because that's the only way I get over it. You know, just to, like it's just because it still hurts me to this day. Like that's my baby. Like
that was baby brother too, right?
And the reason it hurt me because me and him used to fight a lot. You know what I'm saying? Only because I was trying to get him to understand, bro. Like. You don't have to do what you're doing to do what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's other ways, of, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know, he young, you know what I'm saying? He got to
let him test his waters a little
my brother, he be tripping on me all the time. He always on my bumper, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, because, you know what I mean? I see, like, the nigga that you look up to, nigga, them the niggas who are gamed up. Like, he looked up to my uncle, who was, you know what I'm saying, was my little nigga, but he's my uncle. But he looked up to me, you know what I'm saying? He the nigga that, you know what I'm saying? He looked up to me and I was like, bro, if you just listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been out here and I'd have done it all, you know what I mean? So, I done seen these streets. Like, I got an answer for you. If I don't, I know somebody that can get, you know what I mean? So, we used to fight a lot. And so, I'm not saying that we had bad terms, it's just we never got to be like, you know, nigga, we was tripping. You know what I'm saying? So as we left, last time I seen him, we had left on like an argument type shit. So it's just like, so it always bothers me that, that's how, you know, that's our last interaction. So it's always just gonna be.
I ain't never know that,
man. I
ain't never know that.
So that's why it always like it affects me to this day. Cause I was like, damn, I ain't never gonna get another chance. It's like, I can say it, but not in the physical. He hear me now.
He with you. He with you.
But then it was just like, that shit trivial, that shit petty.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I don't know. That shit changed me. For the most, see, I'm getting choked up about the shit.
Man, hey, that shit, hey, man, the older I'm getting, I get choked up about all kind of shit, you hear me? Like, on some real shit, you know what I mean? Because I don't take it for granted no more.
Yeah, man, kids.
When we were young, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, shit, I'm with you too, man.
I got kids, and so I know how my mom feels to have lost a kid, you know what I mean? So now that I got kids, I can understand that
I can relate.
Yeah, man, so it's even worse, the pain and
the...
So... I don't know, maybe, I don't know. They say shit happened for a reason, I still can't figure that one out.
Yeah.
So I don't really adhere to that saying that shit happened for a reason, because you can't give me a reason as to why my little brother got killed, you know what I mean? So, I can't adhere to that saying, I don't believe it. You can say it, but I don't know how much of that saying I believe is true.
That's ill shit, man. I appreciate you sharing that with me, fam. Like I said, I always kind of seen like the post, you know what I mean? Even with Vince who kind of set the step out there, but I didn't really know the stories either. Because y'all, one thing, even I want to say this to you right now, like the whole team, state game, I was always impressed with y'all. You know what I mean? How y'all move, the operation was always, you know what I mean? It's a circle.
It is.
You know what I mean? Not a lot of people was kind of are really kind of welcomed into the circle. You know what I mean? You could be at an arm's length,
right?
But you know what I mean. I always felt like, you know what I mean. Every time I would pull up, nigga, everybody dap. What's up, loved one? What's that in family? You alright? I see you with you. You know what I mean. Your shit shimmering. And that's what I always respected about y'all. You hear me?
So it's always trying to be on that same wave.
On that same wave.
You know,
and it never flaked. Cause you probably already know a lot of niggas probably done turned their back and switched.
Mm-hmm. Niggas always switch up.
So and you guys never flaked on me, fam, and even show support from a distance. You know what I mean? So that's what I always loved about the team.
You know, it's always support.
Yeah.
You can hit my line, my number ain't never changed. That's why I tell people, like, my number ain't never changed. And if it did, you got my new number.
You got the new line.
If you don't got it, it's because I didn't want you to have it. But you ain't never got like my number ain't never changed up on the
That's
motherfucker.
good
So when
shit.
you can hit my like you hit my line out of the blue, like as soon as you hit, you ain't gotta tell me who it is.
Nigga,
It doesn't
I
matter
already
what the number was.
know.
I
I
heard
got
your
you
voice.
locked in.
I
Yep.
heard the voice. Like I know who this is. You ain't even gotta tell me who it is, just
Mm-hmm.
because
Damn sure
you
did.
know what I mean. Like I know who this is. You know what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
I the number, but it was just like something was like, man, answer this call. You know what I mean. I answered the call, and you was just so adamant. I was just
Yo.
like, you know, I told my wife, I said, my man's called me today. He was so
I was
so happy
excited.
about that
I was
shit.
excited.
And
Like
I was
real
like,
talk.
he get it. I was like, I don't know if everybody else get it,
Uh-huh.
but he gets it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He understands, like,
Just
you gotta
listening.
see the bigger picture of what it is, you know what I mean? Like, it's all, like, all game involved. We trying to elevate. It
Yeah,
ain't all
yeah, yeah, yeah.
about, yeah, we joke and laugh, clown, but we really got jewels and shit to drop, you know what I'm saying? Really trying
it's been jewels dropped through
we
this
gotta-
whole conversation just
gotta
right
move
now.
the culture forward, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And if we got an opportunity to do it, you know what I'm saying, with our voices, with our actions.
It's our job to do it, fam.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what it's
That's
about.
why I drop videos. You know, and
Right.
and even when I talked about it, like you don't see me really kind of doing no game goofy shit either on there. You know what I mean? Like,
It ain't
and
no-
it ain't a knock to anybody that does pranks or you know the challenges or
Nah,
whatever,
it
because it's a
ain't-
lane for that too.
It ain't about that at all.
It's not about that. It's about what I wanted to present to my platform. You know what I mean? And I ain't got a big platform. I got people that rock me. Shout out to the 2 people that's still in here rocking with me. But I kind of wanted to do something that stood the test of time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But the fact that you coming authentic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
It's going to
Every-
always
everything
gonna,
me.
The authenticity is what's going to last, because it's like the people that rock with it know, like, this
Like
is
no,
really who
and
you are.
I know if I met him,
This
that's
is
me.
really
What's
who
up,
you are. Like, so
Chris? I see you, boy. Appreciate you
when
coming through.
if you know me, then you listen to me on the podcast, you know that's really how I'm not on capping or talking shit. Like if I'm talking, that's really how I feel. Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, like if you talk to me, this is the same conversation that
You gonna get
we would have if we were just
if we was at the 7-Eleven, or we sitting down in having
wherever,
brunch. Yeah,
wherever,
for
you know
real.
what I mean? So that's just where I'm trying to just keep it all, you know what I'm saying, organic, you know what
Yeah.
I mean, and trying to build with like minds.
Mm-hmm. And how?
Represent
Let me
black
ask you a question, fam. Not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
How long you and your lady been together, man?
Together.
Not the lady, the missus. Excuse me, the missus.
8 years.
You know what I love about y'all?
We've been together 8 years. We've been married for 4.
You know, and I want to tell you on your show. You know what I mean? What I love about y'all is that it was always kind of solid. You can tell it's solid. You know what I mean? From the pics, from the even like just the like I always go back to when you said y'all was doing the spy. You know what I'm saying? That's solid shit. It's not that you don't run into a lot of people that's willing to advertise both. You get what I'm saying? Like some married people or even couples, you know what I mean, they're kind of individuals. You and your lady kind of are one. You know what I mean? We move the same way. Even though we got different goals, different attributes that we bring to the table, y'all move together. And I can just tell that just from speaking to your wife just a second ago. Like, this shit is solid. This ain't no fugazi. This ain't no, you know what I mean? No pretend. It's solid. And I want to say I love y'all for that.
But it's also something that we gotta go into, though. I mean,
well, it's a roller coaster.
Exactly. So we have.
It's gonna be ups and downs.
I appreciate
and that's just me on the outside looking in.
No, and me same way with you and your wife too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you've been with your wife a lot longer than I've been with mine.
We've been down.
So I probably know you since you've been like.
That's what I was just getting ready to say.
So
I met you right after I got married, fam.
Right. I believe that.
That was like 07. Something like 07-ish.
Yeah.
Early 07.
Yeah.
The end of
That's
06
about right.
maybe. I got married at the end of 06.
That's about right.
Yep.
06, 07, somewhere
Yep.
around there. You're right.
So you seen me.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, but then it wasn't as things wasn't as social as
it was
then.
back then. That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? It wasn't as. So then, as we've grown up with that. I guess being older, when like, cause Facebook was a college thing at first.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
It wasn't popular. Even when we got on,
Right,
I don't know
right,
about you.
right,
It wasn't even.
right,
I was
right.
like,
I think you
I'll
set
be
me up
in
with
there.
the first Facebook. Or no, it was the young white kid that worked up there with us.
Probably so.
I think
Yeah.
it was a young white cat.
Because he was on it
Right,
back then.
right. He the one. So that's how all that shit started popping off.
Yeah, and it kind of changed the.
But I just see like so then it wasn't as prevalent because it was. But as time has gone and you are the same, this is my wife, my kids. You know what I'm saying? So from afar, I know your kids, but I don't know your kids.
Yeah,
I watched them grow up. You know what I'm saying? So if I see him, I can ask him a question. He's gonna be like,
how does he know?
Right,
how does he know that? Yeah.
But then I talked to a nigga one time. And I asked him about his daughter, you know what I'm saying, and he was just surprised that I asked about her being sick, and it was just like, it could just kind of tells you how much a person really don't fuck with you by how much you think they fuck with you. Like, it showed you didn't think I fuck with you.
Yeah, but I'm still aware.
But, so that showed me how much you really don't fuck with me like you say you do. It's just, you all talk, so it's about like, so I just watched y'all grow, you know what I mean? Y'all been down for a long time too.
It's been ups and downs. And
so from having like say from when your daughter was young to your son, and then y'all have having a
younger, yeah.
So it's like.
So that's why I kind of wanted to tell you that to your face too, because it's rare to kind of see that, you know what I mean, see that movement.
But it's a team. It ain't necessarily, It's It's not an individualized thing anymore. Like. I had to learn that I was, selfish. You know what I mean?
Well, what man ain't selfish?
But
in a good way though, in a responsible way.
Maybe I don't know. I just had to learn that I was. So once I had to start thinking, not about just me thinking.
Men think logical. I think logical. Fam, 1 + 1 is 2.
I had to start thinking outwards and not just me. Is the picture was bigger.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a centralized thought. It had to be a bigger look at it, you know what I mean? So I had to expand my focus on the whole situation and start thinking it's more of a, I can't think about myself now.
Yeah.
But you're right, men do think logic. We think like 1 + 1. Women think with emotion.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this.
The women think emotional, so
they
think on something right now, how they feel about it, but then another time
you come back tomorrow, they be like, nah.
Because there was an emotional play, and they deal with a lot of things off
straight up.
So they might be mad, but then 2 minutes later, or the next day you talk about it, they don't feel the same way because maybe at the moment they was. So it's just like, you said 1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah.
That's how it is to me.
That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it from the jump. It was always like that.
Right.
And when you get your wife, you know what I mean, babe? Like, hey, all right, I see that.
Right.
That's 1 + 1 is 2, but maybe we might need to add another 1 to that. You know what I mean? Because I was set in stone, like, all right, we're going to do this, we're going to do that to get that. Babe would be like, all right, we'll do this to get that. Lateral move this way to go that way. You know what I'm saying? she'll diagonal some shit and put me on a whole nother wave.
It's like, you just want to throw a straight pass.
Yeah, babe, like, let's run a slant in between somebody else go straight, and then you go to, you know what I'm saying? It's different routes.
Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it don't.
Yeah, but that's the solid part about it. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna back up, babe.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a chance.
You're gonna back up the wife regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean.
That's my job.
Y'all gonna die together.
My job.
For most of the part,
so that's why I kind of wanted to tell you. I wish I would have told that when your wife was here. But like I appreciate that. I love to see that, especially with men our age. You know what I mean?
Shit, I gotta be. I mean, I want my daughter to pick a good nigga in her life, and I want my son to be a good nigga. I want
be a
to
good
be a wholesome dude. You know.
Yeah.
Got humility, but also got self-esteem and courage and heart. You know what I'm saying? And so
teamwork makes the dream work. My wife tapped in. Shout out to Tony Mack. Appreciate you coming through the stream, babe. But
shout out, Miss
yeah,
Lady.
Miss the wife in there somewhere.
All love.
All love. But that's why I said I really, you know, because you need that motivation too. Just like you said, you want to see somebody. You want to see somebody doing
you need that push.
That push.
Yeah, man. But you also need, yeah, that's right.
Cause you can only push yourself so far. Me and wife, the beginning of this year, our motto was keep pushing forward, and I've been stressing it, like, you know what I mean. No matter what, you know, this bumps in the road, shit happen, but no matter what, we gotta keep pushing forward. And
that's the
player shit.
The lights ain't gonna keep themselves on.
It doesn't work like that. Bills come every month. I ain't found a bill. I ain't found a month where bills don't come.
Motherfucking asking, and you can't ask them for no discount either. No hookup.
They on your head.
Ain't no hookup. So,
all right, They do a payment arrange, but if you break that, you down.
So it's just like, you know.
So
with that being the case, you gotta keep moving forward.
So we draw from, because you know what I mean. We try to. I don't want to say I'm kind of big on social media. I guess I am. I don't know. We try to present a certain image on social media. You know what I mean? Because it's so much drama in the motherfucker anyway. You know what I mean? Every post I see is on some bullshit half of the time.
Right.
So, you know, we want to present like, yo, this is the married life. Then, you know what I mean? All my videos are projected forward. You know what I mean? Us doing something positive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the image I want to put out there, just not for me. But like you said, this shit gonna live on.
It is.
My son can, you know, when YouTube is old and when
pull that shit up.
He can pull that shit up. Like, oh, that's my pops, nigga, back in 2019.
Right.
Woody.
They was talking some real players.
Was talking some real shit.
Player, like.
So that's the kind of stuff that lives on. That's the kind of stuff. And like I said, you and your old lady are doing the same thing. So that was another thing.
About trying to motivate. And my thing ain't like.
How many people inspire you? It ain't. It probably ain't that many people right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the people that do, you wanna, nigga, let me get close to that. Let me soak up some of that.
I've always said, and I heard it from somewhere else, another source. But I've always said this, you know, if you not got if you don't have people in your life that's about the same. Not even the same mission, but on the same thing of moving forward, elevating, you know what I'm saying, going to another plateau. Them the people that don't need in your life. Y'all don't need nobody that's negative or neutral.
That shit drawing me down, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then, like you said, that time is a motherfucker.
Motherfucker, boy. You don't get
negative
it back.
Person definitely don't need it because they doing it. They're just trying to take all your positive energy.
Mm-hmm.
The person that's just neutral, like, we ain't necessarily negative, but you wasting time with you that I can't get back when I could have been applying that to something else. You know what I mean? So I keep it moving with just people that's on the same, like you on your own thing, you know what I mean? Not necessarily, we ain't even doing our same thing, but you're moving forward. You're still consistent. You know what I'm saying? You're still on your grind.
That's right.
So when I do mine, like I look at people like, hey, like I see certain dudes that's doing rap, these niggas out here doing rap music that's dropping and being consistent. Like I see, or people like that stand on whatever their grind is, but they stand at it. Like that makes me like stay, cause I got plenty of episodes on my computer of just us trying to do this, just to get this podcast,
just trying to get him up,
get it up. You know what I'm saying? Episode after episode, or the audio wasn't right, or this wasn't right, or the subject matter was trash, or so. I just see the people that stay consistent in whatever craft it is that they're doing, and that just motivates me to. I ain't even gotta know you, but I can know you from
from the distance,
from somebody else. But you know, you see like, oh damn, your man's keep like I know somebody and they fucking with somebody that's steadily doing their thing. I'm like, yeah, and you know, if you fuck with this person, you're gonna see him. If he's a good person, he's gonna big up his man, whatever, and then you be
absolutely.
Like, so it's like, okay, yeah, I see him doing. So that makes you feel just inspired by certain people that steadily been grinding over years. It might have been a slow burn, but that burn is still consistent. They're still just doing it over time.
I ain't give up.
Like them next people that inspire me the most is just stay on the slow burn. Like
true,
my guy Streets, Gladiator Music. I've been listening to this guy music over 10, 15 years.
He worked with Bro too, right?
Yeah. But I'd have just seen him grow from like from just early on.
Yeah.
So like now to
To
where
now.
he's seasoned and his music is
Everything.
changed. But it's just I've seen him grind from so long ago that
Yeah.
it's like he's still on it and
That's
he's not
inspiration.
like it's inspiration. Like he's
That's
never
true.
like he's inspired by scrap. He takes it serious.
Yeah.
He loves doing it, and I love to see him love to do it. Like,
Yeah.
that makes me like.
That makes
bro.
you be like,
So when I
that-
sing, oh, it's like, bro, good, I see you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Good
saying?
shit.
I good, and this is this is a good firm handshake. I see you, my nigga. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? He shake his head back. You know.
Yeah.
And that's all in me, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta talk about it. Just I see you and I respect and I love that you still doing. I got a guy that known over 20 years. He's still rapping. He got his podcast, but this dude in his 40s and he's still rapping. Like I knew him when I was 17.
Yeah.
He got to be 42, 43.
Really.
He's
Still
still
grinding.
rapping like.
Still grinding.
But he got his podcast out and all type. But he's still like.
Active.
Doing things. He's still
Active.
active in the life that he's not settling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's just elevating every day. He's still on there dropping his jewels on his podcast, just like the same dude I knew when I was 17 years old. Like he's still the same guy that was dropping jewels,
Yeah.
real heavy into just rapping. Like, but that's who he is. But he's never stopped doing it. He just parlayed it into something. Now he can do his raps and he can drop his jewels. All in one. In his podcast, and he's elevating, he's going up, he's got listeners from all over the, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
I love that. And that's what I was asking you, like the people that actually motivate you.
these people I've known over time, bro. You motivate me, man.
Okay,
What's up? Teamwork made the dream
Hey,
work.
J Money, appreciate you coming through. 4 people in the stream. We try to do our thing. That's what I was kind of getting
man,
at.
you
like,
motivate me, man.
Yeah,
my brother motivates me. My little brother because I've been seeing him.
You can
for
draw
so long.
inspiration from a lot of different places.
And I just watched him grind from when they told him that he first went out. We used to go out and do his music. They be like, oh, nah, that's not it, Chief. That's not the sound. That's not.
Bro's the way.
You know what I'm saying? But that's as early on. You know,
Yeah.
That's not it. But as over time, all he just kept doing, I was like, nah, don't. They can't nobody tell you how to do you.
Straight like
because
that.
they can't. Just because they don't see it right now. Like my biggest thing is, you can't. When it says you can't my mind went blank. Anyway, I just like the fact that he stayed on his grind.
Yeah.
He just stayed, kept consistently
Consistent.
grinding, kept getting better with his stage show, getting better with his promotion, and then the music speaks for itself. Then all of a sudden, those same people that was like, that ain't it, Chief. Like now, they some of the biggest people like that's campaigning for
that's
him.
representing the city.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you can't nobody tell you how to do you. You know what I mean? Like you can't tell me how to rap the life I live. You know what I mean? Like maybe you don't understand it. Maybe it ain't something that you're familiar with.
That might be your groove, yeah, but
you can't tell me. So it's like so with him just being instead of now he's like to me one of the top 5 best rappers in the city.
In the city. Period.
Top 5. Like
period.
You can argue with whoever you want to, but I can give you some. But like this, who I'm not gonna name no names, but I got 5 that I know like that I could go off top. Like these are the ones that I'm listening to. Like when I go to like who you listening to? Like I'm gonna say these 5 artists.
Yeah.
Like this is who.
That's who in rotation.
I'm banking on
that's
these guys. Like I could put you on some good. Like so.
I've always been a fan of Bro, even just from the early. What was man? I ain't even don't.
I said you can't understand my grind.
Yeah.
If you can't see my vision, that's what I pretty much was trying to say earlier. You get like they can't see, they don't understand your grind.
Yeah.
Because they don't see.
Because you don't see the vision.
Right. So you can't.
You gotta sit back and soak it up.
I can't expect you to understand my grind because you don't see what I have. Is the end goal? Like I have a goal that's. Like they said, if your dreams don't scare you, then your dreams ain't big enough. Your goals ain't big enough.
Straight like that.
You know what I'm saying? So,
say it again. Wait. Say that one more time.
When your goals don't scare you, then you're not dreaming big enough.
Big facts.
Enough, you know what I mean? So,
big facts.
I want this shit to be to the fact that where it's like, bro, how you ever thought that cooking up in your room would take you to Moscow?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like you said, that's a lofty dream, but it's not because. if I put in the work and I get a fan in Moscow and they fucking start pumping
They're
away,
pumping
and
me
they be
up.
like, hey, y'all come over here. Yeah, y'all got that
Whoop de
bag.
whoop.
Yeah, we come through and they give us that back. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm in Moscow. This because this shit got to Moscow. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it never is only one click away. You know what I mean? So it's never like I can't get there. I might not be Moscow, but it might be Ukraine.
Hey.
It might be Barcelona. It might be
Hey.
Spain. It might be wherever.
It might be Tulsa. It could
wherever.
be, hey, wherever. Like you said, like
it
just
could be
one click away.
It could be Barstow.
Hey, all that. I'm pulling up.
Right.
If you fucking with it, I'm pulling up.
Right. So that's all it says. So it's I'm broadcasting live from you know what I'm saying, from my little shoe studio. So, but I can't say that. Who doesn't want to say, oh no, I'm just doing this shit just to do it to put it out. I just want to put it out.
Yeah. Nah, fam.
Not me.
Not me. We work.
I spend money. I got money and time invested into this, so I need some type of reciprocation.
Some reciprocation, some get back.
Yes.
I'm with you 100%.
Right.
Cause like you said, I done come with my whole equipment. I couldn't even get it set up right.
Don't even matter.
But it don't even matter.
That it matters that
I'm pulling up.
And then so we out here we playing some sports now. I got the ball, I got football, I got basketball, I got cleats, I got the ball back. What y'all trying to do? I got some hurdles in the truck.
I got everything
Whatever,
we
what
need.
y'all trying to do?
So we pulling up.
Let's get it cracking. We got chalk. We can chalk out the football field.
Even like I said, when I heard y'all, I was like, that was inspiration for me. Cause sometimes you can get stagnant. Especially like even my YouTube community, if y'all still in here, like
right,
you get after a certain point, you kind of hit a wall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do to break through that wall? So that's why I asked you the question, like where do you draw the inspiration from? Because like I said, y'all real shit, bro. You guys gave me the inspiration. Like, all right, them niggas is cooking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me retool.
Right.
Let me get me some shit together. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
because I can see it.
Right.
I want to be one of the first ones to see it too. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the purpose, is trying to. That was the whole
the whole.
And like I see the vision, but then I don't see the vision, because maybe I'm thinking like.
Nah, it's there.
But then when other people vouch for it, and like they really like people that I'm fucking with really starting to check in, like hitting me like, bro, like, okay, I really see like
it's there.
Maybe we are onto something.
I'm trying to tell you it's there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't attach my name to a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
We talked about this the last time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I'm with you,
it's all love.
It's all love, and it's supposed. You know what I mean?
But
it's destiny.
Yeah, right. Everything is already set in place.
It's set in place.
We just gotta
keep cooking.
Find our way through this.
Figuring it out, trial and error.
Yeah. So, well, really, everything, like you said, everything is there. So we just gotta
keep pushing forward.
Find out what our purpose is.
Yeah.
That's the whole. I think that's the whole thing.
Now we getting those philosophy. What's it?
Philosophizing.
Yeah.
But I think that's the whole purpose in life, is to find out what your purpose. Your purpose is. Like everybody got a reason they're here.
Yeah, you do.
So what is it? What's your purpose? Like, I don't know. I feel this is my purpose. Our purpose. Whoever that's down, like, you gotta do what we can to try to move. Like this is the news now. Like news, like we were talking earlier. Cable, the news,
the cable, that shit dead.
Like, this is going to be your new news.
This is where you get your information from.
Get your new information. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't know no information, but this is like.
But still, you know what I mean?
This is your motivation. This is
a real one to tap in.
This is what,
Okay, greatness, Black Man Rocket. What'd
they say?
Let me see. That was good. That was a good comment right there. I got to get back to that one. Let me see. But for real though, man, like. Love it. Keep striving for greatness. Black Men Rock. Straight up, man. Appreciate that. Man, that's real. Sis, what's happening, sis? Thank you for coming through the stream, man. We just kind of chopping it up. Me and my boy Diego Jetson. We some players. Podcast.
Spotify, Stitcher,
Podbean.
Tap in. We some players.
Tap in.
We got merchandise coming soon.
My man dropping jewels.
We got merchandise coming soon. We got some shirts. We got some hats.
So
we just trying to get out here, man. And get everybody on the way.
On the way.
Like, why can't we have something big for the city? Like, everybody else got like podcasts.
You go to other cities. You go to Atlanta, you hear nothing but
This
Atlanta.
where all the new when the comedians and the rappers come to the city, need to be talking about it. We some players.
To pull up.
This is where they need to be.
This is where you need to be.
Like,
for real.
Like, why can't we have something that represents us in a way that, like, oh yeah, like everybody get behind, like, you know, nobody got nothing here that they got behind. Nobody get behind, like.
I know. Don't get me started on that.
You know that, but you know it's true. Nobody just get behind nothing. It's like everybody want to be divided. Everybody want to be the first. Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm the third. Whoever the first is going to be able to let the second and the third come through. Because the nigga that's first, that's really going to have the most pressure.
I might not be the first, but I might plant the seed for the next to be like, yo, I started seeing Whoopie Whoop.
Like Pac was the first and Nipsey was the seed that Pac played.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So whoever comes up next is going to be the Pac and the Nipsey all culminated into who it's supposed to be. It's going to be some other person that's going to come through and do the same thing.
That's supposed to be the one.
But for the, like Pac said, it's not going to be me, but I'm going to plant the seed, and that seed was who Nipsey was. Like, and you can't compare the two because you can't, like, they're two different men.
It's two different,
It's two different fights, but the fight that Pac was fighting was the same fight that was fighting.
The seed.
He was just able to do it independently on his own dollar, so that he wasn't affected and couldn't nobody hold nothing against him or take nothing away from him.
Don't follow my lead, follow my seed.
Right.
It's real shit.
Yeah. Follow the so what he said is it is a marathon, and that's real shit. Like, life is a marathon. Like, niggas want to sprint out and try to get to that fast bag. That's cool. You get to that bag, you get that shit, you blow it.
And blow it. Then what?
Now you back on your ass, and you can up and grind it up.
Mm-hmm.
Get to a certain age, you in your early 40s, 42, you sitting comfortably.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know what I mean?
I'm Gucci now.
Sit nice crib, nice couple of whips,
nice ride,
nice little bag in the
family
bank.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You eating off of your craft, what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You setting right in your own destiny. You know what I mean? At this point.
You dropping jewels, man, for real, man. I appreciate you letting me come through here, man. That's real dope shit.
Nothing love, baby. You know, it's all love between you and me. It's always love. We some players. We had to come through. I told you I was gonna get you on here.
I'm finna be a regular on here, man. Yeah, you done let me through the studio. I'm coming back now.
You know what I'm saying? When we go back, it's gonna be all love, cause you know it's already a good. He wanted to be here. He was like, But you know what I'm saying? I can't fault him, man, for having to go handle grown man business.
Hey, and that's what it's about too. Like I said, man. You know
you gotta build. You know what I'm saying? He's a black entrepreneur. So with that being able to be, that's just another statistic that we able to chalk up in the books. Another black man able to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts, man. Big facts. Dropping nothing but jewels, man.
Go wrap it up, though.
And I appreciate you letting me come through, loved one, man. Cause
no doubt, man.
This is definitely needed for the city. For the city, let's put on for the state.
Put on for the world.
And that's all my YouTube is about. Like, just trying to put on for the state.
Put on for the world, Craig.
The world.
The world, Craig. Top flight of the world.
Hey, man, thank y'all for coming through my live stream. I'm going to kill mine right now. Yeah, man, for real.